Ilhan Omar says some crazy stuff, but now she's self-identifying as a Somalian first and a Muslim second, and doesn't mention America as to who she is working for. Tell you about one of your favorite congresswomen. I say that with a little tongue in cheek here. Ilhan Omar, one of the leaders of the squad, has just made a speech about Somalia. The video's up on X now, where she talks about Ilhan Omar addressing a crowd in Minneapolis. She talks about Ethiopia and Somalia, and she talks about the fact that she's a Somalian and she's supposed to represent Somalia's interests in America. Not America's interests, Somalia's interest. Now keep in mind, it's a brutal country that's slaughtering tens of thousands of their own citizens, but she's all go Somalia, right? And she said that she's Somalian first, Muslim second, never mentioned America. So Marjorie Taylor Greene went after her on X and says, quote, she flaunted her position as a congresswoman to protect Somalia's borders with Ethiopia, both in Africa, while our border is being invaded by millions of illegals who are a danger to America, and she won't even self-identify as American. Is that unbelievable?
It really is. And she's a sitting member of Congress. And I've said this too before, that ever since Joe Biden, even before 2020, Joe Biden and the Democrats, they openly push America last. They openly push America last. And this is just another example of that. They don't care about the people in this country. And like we were just discussing a minute ago, they're going to continue to vote for these same people. I'm talking about the liberals throughout the country. They're going to continue voting for them because they hate Trump more. And on top of that, most people that listen to AOC and Rashida Tlaib and Ilhan Omar and Presley and Fire Marshal Bowman and the rest of the idiots on the left, the government state media, along with social media, is going to do everything they can to prevent the people that listen to anything that they say from hearing that type of rhetoric. They're going to keep it out of them. So they can go. That's why they get to say whatever it is that they want to say. They can bash America however it is they want to bash them, because they're going to get help to prevent people from actually seeing it, because they know how bad it is.
Yep. And she ain't changing. And
Nope.
she keeps, they're going to elect her by a landslide in Minneapolis again, because Minneapolis has an enormous Somalian population, thanks to certain presidents that let them in. Barack Obama.
Yep.
Bam.
Yep.